funny he was. So, like, while I'm laying there, it wasn't like I was from the back tooted up, then I would have definitely, okay. But I was laying on my back, and he was moving around. But by the time I realized what hole, it was like he was already in there. And it was like this, I can't explain the feeling. It's like this burst of this, like, oh, my God, like, just shot through my body. And I was like, oh, my God, is he in the wrong hole? And he put it in that hole.
You just fuck it, we here.
Yeah.
That's how I started out. I started out my sex journey that way. Like, I was still actually a virgin, but, huh?
Somebody was like, they was in the booty, like, nigga, we made it.
That was me. I was like, nigga, we made it.
Well, you guys know that I'm a fan of anal sex. It's my favorite.
That's, you know what I'm learning? A lot of guys nowadays are really, really into that. Like, I can't tell you how many guys I've had step to me, and they be like, I want every hole. And I'm like, okay, which holes are you talking about? And they're like, I want every hole, including that one. I be like, oh, my God.
Pussy, mouth, mask, call that bitch triple threat.
Oh, that shit.
Lil Wayne started that. You a triple threat. Y'all triple threat?
I mean, not no more. I have not had anal sex in years, so it would be like bust open all over again. So
that's who started that shit, man.
I would have to be drunk, and it had to be a whole lot of KY jelly in the building, because that's gonna be the only way somebody gonna fly back there.
He just needs to totally eat the shit out your coochie, and then play with it with his fingers. Then, like I've said before, he got to put a little bit in, take a little bit out. Put a little bit in with a little bit more in, take that out. And then once he gets a good groove, then he can put it all the way in. But if he keeps it kind of close to, like the tip and just keep doing like that, that feels weird, and it will not feel good. But the butt does get just as wet as the vagina, guys.
What about the dookie? Right.
I had a cousin say that, like, they say do that. It was like some hours before you have anal sex. You got to flush out or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you got to clean it up, bruh.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, slow motion, bruh.
I mean, you like licking butt, though. I think I remember you saying that before. So,
hold on, who likes licking butt?
Me? I don't get tired.
I remember.
I eat the booty. Yeah, I eat the booty.
So, when you do that, you're not thinking about,
I don't get tired.
All of that. Blow it all in your butt.
I can't right now.
That must,
I need you to reevaluate your life.
No, don't do that.
Hey, I did it to the wife. I please, like Kevin gave I please my, you know what.
Okay, that's different. See, they didn't add that disclaimer. They didn't add the fact that it was your wife. That's a different story.
You please don't. They got nerves and things out there that you can manipulate, and you can arouse these women by touching that. A lot of what one man won't do, another man will.
Back when I was about that life, it was feeling great. I know shit, it was the bomb.
Yeah, man.
I haven't been about that life for so many years, so now it's kind of like, oh my God, so.
Yeah.
And it's always the guys with the big ones that want to put it back there. And I'm like, you're too big to be going back there. Like, no, back up.
Yeah, that's a negative.
I did it one time. I penetrated the butt one time. It was gross.
It was gross.
I thought it was gross.
I heard it feels like a suction cup.
Well, it feels really, oh, my God. The thing is you don't want to be the second guy to do it. Like, you don't want to run up behind somebody, that when you do that, you're supposed to be the first one, the only one, and that's it.
Are you talking about running a bus, though? How do we change it? What? Who does that? Are you, 15 or something?
Oh,
what?
Boy.
Who does that?
That's what?
Who runs bus stops still?
Who runs it?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. That's one thing.
Hold on.
I will wear a badge of...
Now, my freak meter is not that high, so what are y'all talking about?
Exactly. One dick is good enough for me. They're talking about having a quote-unquote threesome in quotation marks with two guys and a woman, but that's considered a busto and you're getting ran by two men. It's not no erotic threesome. You just got fucked by me and my boy.
And people still do that.
That's crazy.
It's still part of
I see
everyday
in porn
society.
a lot, though. You know, porn be getting it in like that.
Yeah, porn. I can't, man. I wonder how they do it. Like, wow.
Y'all have got to watch bisexual porn like one time. Bisexual porn is like, oh my gosh, it's the wildest shit you ever seen in your fucking life.
Never.
You know what I can't get into? I can't get into that fisting. It just looks it just doesn't look like it feels good.
That's so funny.
Only white women.
I fisted so many girls. I fisted so many black girls, Tom. I fisted a lot of black girls, man.
Well, you fisted? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I fisted a lot of black girls.
It looks like how I would feel going to my gynecologist for my annual PAP. Like, it just feel like it don't feel good.
Nah, there's some girls that just get off with it, man. Like,
Bro, where are you from?
Me?
Yes, you.
16th and Hadley, man. 16th and Hadley, man. One of the greatest communities in Milwaukee.
Man,
you're from Milwaukee, too?
Oh, yeah.
You better go get your arm checked out, bro, because you might have to fucking around.
No, leave him alone. He's a fister.
Where you from?
You just a freak, man.
Same here.
Where you from, Tom?
Here.
Milwaukee.
From Milwaukee.
Everybody's from Milwaukee except for yours truly. I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
Oh, okay.
That's not really something to be proud of right now either, though.
Yeah,
First of all,
I don't know if I
okay,
there's nothing going on in Detroit.
There's always stuff going on in
crazy
Detroit.
right now. Milwaukee, you my home. I love you, MKE, but we right now, y'all tripping.
Tom, what you don't like what I said, man?
I like to get my big freak on.
You disagree with what I said?
I don't really like to freak like that in my city.
I hear it.
Absolutely, Tasha. I high five. I'm about to mute these guys because they not on our level. Okay, let's talk,
I don't know if
Tasha.
you guys heard what I said. Did y'all hear? I like to go out of town and really get my freak on in other places. I don't like to be at home with the freak like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something about being somewhere else and just letting loose. I can't describe it. You got to do it.
Yeah, like you go to Vegas and then you come on, like on the plane, your freaking visitor comes along and you're like, really? Right when I go to Vegas? But then you find a young freakster who still want to do it. In the shower, but you can only do that in Vegas.
Yeah. See, I haven't been to Vegas yet. That's one of the places I want to go to soon and just go and just have some crazy fun out there.
And don't tell nobody.
Yep, and don't tell nobody. But I've been down to Miami South Beach, and I've had some wild fun down there.
I'm geeked and scared at the exact same time to take a road
don't
trip.
Be.
Don't be. It will go down like TDR. We definitely win.
And that's why I am geeked and scared simultaneously.
Well,
when you go to Vegas, you can hit it from the back and put a thumb in her butt.
Oh, what?
That's the best, boy.
He said, "Oh,
It's not what? What? Are you a thumb sucker at night? Is that the problem?
Oh, you don't want to take
not
that?
At all. Not at all.
Well, guys, we're going to give our shout-outs because this show is so good. We got 4 minutes left. What's happening in Milwaukee for the rest of the weekend?
Okay, I know it's First Fridays here and everywhere, but I definitely want to give a shout-out to all the listeners, and I want to say check out our official website, tonedeafradio.com, where you'll be able to listen to this show and other shows and get more exclusives on the site. And also, all those in Milwaukee and surrounding counties, save the date, October 26th. We have an all-ages musical event where we're going to showcase the hottest artists out of MKE, and they're going to be going up for a distribution deal. So definitely save the date and follow me on Twitter, Natasha Nafrini. I'll be, posting here and there to keep you updated on that event.
Okay. Well, Seneca Mac, a.k.a. Mac in the Dork. You can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, Seneca Mac, SENECAMACK. And then you'll find out what all is going on coming up here in the ATL. I know tomorrow I will be at the Shark Bar. R. Kelly is having an event there, and it should be fun. It better be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be hanging out with my girlfriends and getting some footage and taking some cool pictures. And Saturday, I'll probably be braiding some hair. I think so. I'm not sure. But that's all that I have going on this weekend. Other than that, trying to get into the studio and get some music mixed, which is extremely important that I get this stuff done. And I think that's about it.
All right.
Oh, the Switchblade show is tomorrow, guys. 10 to noon. Switchblade show is going to be live tomorrow, so make sure you call in 10 to noon. The same number, 602-753-1664. Shout out to Natasha Nafrini. And our boo that wasn't able to join us, Miss Mia couldn't join us. And I think we had a couple other girls who couldn't join us.
Yeah. Couple of
we
miss y'all, ladies.
Oh, yes, guys, if you guys want to advertise with us, please do so. Send your information to macseneca@gmail.com, and that's SANECA. And we have lots of great deals for you. If you want to get some exposure, if you're a comedian, a business owner, you're a model, you have brands that you're building, you're an indie artist, you're a fashion designer, let us advertise you. We have access to several great different venues, and there's a television option. There's also a record pool option. We also have a blog that gets over 300,000 hits. We have over 100,000 plus listeners. Shout out to UNG radio station for partnering up with us in order to do this. And here on the Tone Deaf Radio Show, we've had well over 50,000 downloads, also with Kick-Ass Radio. And the beautiful part about UNG is it's a 24/7 running station. The beautiful part about us is that even if you missed the show, you really haven't missed it. You can download our show free on iTunes. You can go to our website, tonedeafradio.com, and click on any show. You'll get links to all of our other past shows. And, turn me up.
Yes.
Holla.
Good night.
Good night, guys. We're going to play one song, and then we'll be out of here. Here is Plies with Faithful.
Turn the lights on. Your pussy so good, I wanna put a alarm on it. It's like baby food. I wanna put my tongue on it. If you the stripper, baby, I put the ones on it. I love getting on that lip and going dumb on it. I want it off the mark. Put it in the freeze. And when I slide through, you can unfreeze. You got that Lyra's in. That's that good seed. Being in the rain. You get wet.
I might fuck around and put something on it. She said, what you got on it? I said, anything that you want, girl. But if I buy them bags, buy them shoes, buy them furs, then nobody better not be getting that pussy.
As long as that pussy faithful, whatever she want is paid for.
And if I pay them bills every month on the first, then nobody better not be getting my pussy.
As long as that pussy faithful, whatever she want is paid for. I swear, tell the lights on. You don't get the voicemail. I answer you first call.
Hello?
Even when your light red, we still talk. You like sushi, baby. Again, you straight raw. When I'm breaking bread, you the first off.